What's good, everybody? My name is Rayplay, and welcome to Ace Combat 7 Skies Unknown. This game was kind of released back in January 2019, but I kind of want to play it for y'all because I love this game. I've been playing the Ace Combat series back when I was, 5? And I love it so much, and I was very happy they made another one recently. So, yeah. I totally didn't play this game on day one. And I totally didn't play it 60 times already. So yeah, just don't think that. All right, here we go. Casual, easy, normal, hard, or ace. I really want to play ace because that's what I am. But I'm gonna go with normal. Try to have fun, but speed through the campaign as fast as possible.
Does the color of the sky mean anything special to you?
I mean, blue is my favorite color.
It does to me. A hell of a lot. When I close my eyes, the sky in my dreams is a deep, dark blue.
My favorite color is deep sky blue. I just like the color for some reason. Yes,
Pilots have been in my family for 4 generations. Flying's in my DNA.
That's crazy.
Even
I
so,
want to fly.
My grandpa didn't want me joining the Air Force. He lost faith in the Ocean Air Defense the day my dad died in battle.
You know, Abby, I wish you could see what it's like up there. Cruising above the clouds,
World War II
the
plane.
dark blue of the stratosphere. Nothing beats being at the controls and seeing it from the cockpit. Look here.
Gramps tossed a magazine over to me with an article. Unmanned fighters are no longer a dream, it read.
Drones.
Pilots taking to the skies will soon be a distant memory.
I don't see anything good coming from that.
Know what?
Ooh,
Lying
V2
smack dab in the middle
spirits.
of the desert west of here, there's a bunch of planes from the last war. Some of them have been mothballed, but most of them are just rusted piles of junk waiting to be scrapped. Gramps was really good friends with the super there, so he got to take whatever he wanted, no questions asked.
That's crazy.
That's how we got the parts to build our own plane. Now, when I say we, I mean me, my grandpa, and his old war buddies. I cut my teeth working with those geezers. They taught me their skills and some dirty jokes. But with their aging eyeballs and whatnot, I ended up having to do most of the work myself. I was at the airstrip doing some flight training when I saw it.
Yes, the drone.
A prototype drone. It wasn't much of a plane, more of a trash can with wings.
Laugh at it all you want, kid. But technology's always changing. If you don't keep up with it, it'll leave your ass behind.
It took 6 years and 8 months to get that engine running. And it took us another 1.5 years after that to finally get the balance of the airframe just right.
Is that a F-104?
I'd gone from being a little
Oh,
girl
no.
to, well, still a girl, just older. But now, I was all alone. Wherever the souls of my Gramps and his pals are flying, I hope it's peaceful.
That is an F-104.
Then, finally,
Yikes.
I
It is
was ready
fast.
to break the
It's not
sound.
very maneuverable, though.
All this plane could do was take off, accelerate, and fly up.
Yep. Oh, it broke the sound
So
barrier.
I flew up, straight up, through the clouds, higher into the sky. Dark blue. I could almost touch it. Then I saw OCS fighters. They were tailing something. A
Oh.
drone. They were going full out chasing that
That's an
thing,
F-15.
doing 30 Gs at least.
Damn.
Damn, I've never seen anything move that fast.
Oh shit. It's going
It
for
had a
you.
rose painted on it. The Erusian emblem. But that country's a whole continent away from here.
Crap. You should have been wearing a vest with this piece of junk. Should have built a deterrent too.
Yep. An F-15 will win a dogfight against a F-104. Mission 1, charge assault. Alright.
Is everyone here? Settle down. I said settle down. You have all been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in Yuzha as members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force.
Yuzha.
Until today. Earlier, our radar site informed us that a group of unidentified aircraft was approaching.
Oh, that's a...
Communication
what, a
systems went down
B-51?
immediately
Nah.
afterwards. We are led to conclude that they have attacked the site. Here's your mission. It's possible that the Yuzhan ceasefire agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade. As of today, the Fort Grays Air Base Squadron of the IUPF has been put on high alert.
That's bad.
All members who have been ordered to sortie, fly there immediately. Find the unidentified craft, then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land. If the hostiles counterattack, then you will...
What the hell was that?
Oh, they're getting bombed.
There's smoke! We're under attack. Numerous unidentified aircraft confirmed overhead. What? How is that possible?
The tank farm to the north has been bombed.
Many injured.
Scramble! All units, take off and eliminate the unidentified craft attacking the base!
Uh-oh.
This
we
is
go.
not a drill!
Of course it isn't. Fuck. Alright. Call sign trigger, let's do it. Oh, it's a Tu-95, okay. Which plane should I be? Alright, because that girl was kind of shot down by a F-15, I'm gonna go with the Eagle. Ooh. Alright, this is an air-to-air mission, so picking that.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Radar site's still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. We're sitting ducks.
Yeah, hurry up.
What's happening?
I even got the
Bombers
U.S.
incoming.
Air Force
Don't know
emblem
how
on my
many.
wing.
Clear that runway. We don't got all day here.
Mage Squadron, head to runway.
That's what I'm
Battle
doing.
Squadron, take off. Link to Skykeeper. Hurry, Mage Squadron.
That's an F-16 right there.
Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back.
Mage 2.
clear for takeoff.
Alright,
The
cool.
situation is tight. It's a hell of a welcoming party.
Those are some big engines. Oh my
Control,
goodness.
do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Mage 2 altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
Alright, let's go.
The carrier. Whoa. Looks like the harbor's taken a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit.
Alright, let's go.
Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft,
shoot.
let's do
I'm
this.
too fast, I'm too
Gold
fast, slow
Squadron, it's
down.
go time.
Roger that.
Can I just go? Alright, forget you, Mage 1. I'm just gonna go.
This is the AWACS Skykeeper.
Skykeeper? Okay, cool.
Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
Welcome.
Alright, cool.
Trigger, I'm your wingman.
F
Fly
you.
with me now. That's what it means to be in an element.
Does it take one missile?
You gotta keep an eye out for
Yep,
enemy
it
bombers.
does. Bozo.
Enemy bomber confirmed down. Good job, Mage 2.
Thank you.
Not bad, Mage 2.
Yep.
Trigger, switch
Oh.
your radar. See if you can locate the enemy.
More enemies. Up.
There it is,
Yep.
sitting there all pretty, just waiting to be taken. They're way overhead. Let's go
Yep, I
introduce
see.
ourselves.
Yep. Of course.
Harbor fuel storage is intact. It's asking for another round. All escorts form up for another attack. Point is 835.
Another attack.
Watch out for the support aircraft.
Friendly shoot down.
Enemy support eliminated. This should make the
I
job
got
easier.
all of them.
Destroy the target.
Are there more? Can't see.
Target confirmed down. Looking good, Mage 2.
Oh, there's
Mage
more.
2,
Okay, let's
target's
go.
in range.
MiG-21. Oh, wow. I will
Stay
dog
calm.
them, like,
We got this.
immediately.
I know the kid's shown some promise, but let's remember, he's still barely gotten his feet wet.
I'm a kid. Cool.
Trigger, don't forget your special weapon.
I've been using it.
Mage 2, locked.
Weapons away. Oh, got all of them. Let's go. Dig.
That's it. It's great when it's simple.
Enemy bomber down. Nice going, Mage 2.
Thank you.
Not too shabby, Mage 2. You still got a long way to go, kid. I'll give you some pointers back at base if you can make it in one piece.
Oh, I will.
Skykeeper, this is Mage 1 over. Tally
More?
2 bandits.
Cool.
Copy that. It's a bomber and an escort.
Whoa there, Trigger. Settle down.
Nah, I'm
Mage
good.
2, maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid.
Guess what, dude?
Wilco.
I just did it.
Golem 2, let's maintain element.
Copy that, Commander. I've got your 6 covered, sir.
Gotcha.
Radio.
Pyro, huh? I'm coming after you.
Golem, Mage, 2 new enemy groups.
This is HQ. Attention all combat groups. Are there any
Ah! I almost got hit by that missile.
Drones? Are you kidding me right now? Jesus, this is the kind of
Drones?
shit that really chaps my ass. UAVs? I can't tell them apart.
I'm going for the big ass clump of hostiles over there. Alright, I'm here. I'm gonna check out the bombers first.
Locked.
Harbor facilities and carrier destroyed. I call that mission accomplished.
Carry destroyed.
Half our package. Emptying the hangars and runways.
1 remaining.
Mage 2, keep your focus. You got this. Hesitating for a split second could be the difference between life and death. Stay sharp, think fast.
Roger that.
This way. Alright, got you. Alright, I'm going for that bomber there. TU-160, okay. Can it survive a missile? Let's see.
Bandit acquired. Firing.
Oh. Nope, it can survive 1 missile.
Attacking from behind my target.
Oh, come on, hurry up.
Locked.
Survive this? Nope, it didn't. Let's go. Is that it? That's it.
To Golem and Mage. Job well done. All bombers are down. Our
Yep.
radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Let's go.
Good going, Mage 2. Flight Commander looks like he's got what it takes.
Oh, I do.
Let's slow down. It's just one sortie. Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
Who asked you?
Golem Squadron, this is HQ. Did you confirm any drones?
What's the deal with all the drones?
Drones? I don't know.
Golem 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
Seawater at Gunther Bay. I am Princess Rosa Gusette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusia.
Oh. Did they just attack this?
Citizens of Erusia.
Oh. I think they're announcing that they're declaring war on us.
We are currently assessing the damage to the base. We have confirmed that the aircraft carrier Albatross was sunk.
Oh,
We know
no.
the attacking bogies were from Erusia.
Yep.
International Union peacekeeping force bases all over the Yusian continent were attacked in the same way. The damage is severe.
Oh.
Many wars are lost by failing to recover from the opening blows. That means successfully retaliating was very important. You may have turned the tides of battle here.
May.
You have our thanks.
Cool. I got a nickname. Let's go. Next mission.
As of 1 p.m. today, the Kingdom of Erusia has declared war on the Osean Federation.
You guys bombed
As soon as
us.
the news
Why are you
broke out,
declaring war on
enemy
us? We
aircraft
should be
began
declaring
bombing
war on you
Osean
guys.
territory, causing widespread destruction. The Air Defense Force has released a statement saying this violent attack was carried out by drones. They speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely. The Secretary of the Navy has stated that the enemy was targeting naval ports across the country. According to the Secretary, all of the nation's aircraft carriers, including one still under construction, sustained severe damage in the attacks. We have yet to hear back from the department as to the fate of Osean carriers currently at sea. Hold on. I've just received breaking news.
Aurelia and Lasat.
The International Space Elevator, which is being built in southern Usea, has been seized by the Erusian army. Reports say former President Harling was touring the site at the time, but his current whereabouts are unknown. Our sources in government tell us it was Harling's policies regarding the space elevator that caused economic frictions in the area, and which ultimately led to this war. Located near Erusia, on the continent of Usea, the space elevator has been under construction for some time now. The Executive Office of the Osean Federation has declared a national state of emergency. They have ordered all its armed forces, including Usian peacekeepers, to mobilize and make the necessary preparations to launch an immediate counterattack. Ladies and gentlemen, our country is officially at war. Stay tuned for further updates.
Oh no.
Breaking news from ENN. Osea launched an attack on the capital today, striking Farbanti from their aircraft carrier, the Kestrel II. After a brutal battle, the Erusian Air Force successfully repelled them. During the air raid, the Osean Air Force fired missiles at the city and managed to shoot down a number of Erusian fighters. Some of the disabled planes then crashed into residential areas.
I see that SU, 27?
The world was screwed. 20 years ago, the Earth got slammed by an asteroid.
Ace Combat
Usea was on the wrong side of the planet and got hit. Hard. Refugees swarmed the Erusian Republic, the biggest country on the continent, plunging it into chaos. They were desperate and started a war, one they had no hope of winning. That's the war my dad fought and died in. The biggest nations from 2 continents went head to head, and the so-called righteous Oseans struck the deal that ended it. They fancied themselves the only nation that could bring peace and stability to the world. They even tried saving the Usians, still suffering from the disaster. That's how a space elevator, stretching way up into the sky, ended up being built in Usea, paid for by the Oseans. President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans. But to the folks in Erusia, it looked like Osea was moving in to take over. Erusia went from being a republic back to being a kingdom. When they started this new war, they managed to get the drop on everyone. The second the declaration hit the news, Erusian forces took control of the space elevator without spilling a single drop of blood. President Harling was touring the elevator when it happened and disappeared. Then,
there's a lot of
while that was
story
going
into
on,
this.
the Erusian ships that were docked all around Osea
I just want to play,
released a swarm
man.
of drone fighters they had hidden on board in containers. No one thought they were capable of doing what they did that day. With pinpoint accuracy, they managed to take out everything that was military, and not a single civilian was hurt in the process.
That's crazy.
Osea pissed lots of people off with their huge military presence around the world. Erusia didn't have the same reach, but they could hit their targets faster and cleaner. And when all this was going down, I just so happened to be in my flying drag racer.
Got shot down by an eagle. Did you even survive? I don't know how, but you just... You survived.
In case you were wondering?
Okay.
Yeah, I survived.
How?
I crashed in a bombed-out Osean Air Force base, then got arrested for breaking wartime aviation laws or some crap. The world went from being at peace to being at war, all in the blink of an eye.
Princess Rosa Cassette Delete of the Kingdom of Erusia. Today, Osean airstrikes have shattered the lives of countless Erusians. Their attacks practically leveled the school I went to. It is heartbreaking.
I was tried, found guilty, and stuffed into a cargo ship. For company, I had some
Did you even have a
court-martialed
lawyer?
soldiers. And remember those mothballed planes I told you about before? They were loaded on the ship too. We headed off down south for several days and then swung east. That's how I got here. I was thousands of kilometers from Erusia on the opposite side of the Yuzian continent. For a port, it was dull as hell. It had 3 rusty patrol boats. And the base? The fences were topped with razor wire, the tower had a searchlight and machine guns, and a truck with a gun turret was parked in front of the gate. Its gun was aimed at the yard. This was a prison. This place looked like a full-on base, but half the tanker trucks were just big balloons, and the runways weren't even paved, just painted on the dirt. The whole place was just one big fat lie. The only reason I was here is because they knew I'd restored a supersonic plane. They wanted me to make something out of the mothballed planes they brought, that they could park on the fake runway. Can you believe that
to make
shit?
it a real base?
I tried to escape.
Cool.
They found out and set the dogs on me.
We're going back. Mission 2, charge the enemy. Okay.
Erusia has made a declaration to the Osean Federation and all countries on the Yusian continent stationing the IUN peacekeeping force that we are now at war.
Yep.
Right after the declaration was made, surprise attacks began around the continent that have inflicted major damage to our armed forces. Forces aligned with Erusia are currently appearing throughout Yusia. The combination of these forces has overwhelmed the majority of the continent, and they are now encroaching on us in the east. Additionally, the multinational space elevator has been seized by the Erusian military.
That's not nice.
After the previous war, the space elevator became both a symbol of peace and a valuable asset in the fight against growing energy concerns. Whoever has control of it will have enormous influence over the entire continent. We cannot turn a blind eye to this critical situation.
Yep. I just want to play, man. I just want to play.
Into the order of battle to reclaim the elevator as an advance element. First, you will attack all hostiles coming in the east of Schofield Plateau to stop any interference with the Allied ground troops. The enemy has deployed several vehicles equipped with anti-air radar along the roads. You are to destroy them.
Okay.
They should not pose much of a threat.
They should not. Okay.
However,
anti-air.
There is a high likelihood that the attack will draw more enemy air support. If that happens, fight them off swiftly and establish air superiority.
Radar vehicles. All right. This looks like it. This looks like this is gonna be an air-to-ground. This looks like this is gonna be an air-to-ground. All right. According to all enemies. According to the all enemies information, there's gonna be 14 ground targets. This is gonna be an air-to-ground mission, so I'm just gonna pick the A-10. Alright, with 4 anti-ground missiles. Alright, let's do this. Yes, the iconic Mount Art.
ASAP.
Charge the enemy. Alright, cool.
The current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
No shit.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
Target locked. Missiles away.
Target confirmed destroyed. All right.
AA supposed to do anything against an A-10?
It's popping off now, Trigger. The war has officially begun.
Take you out. Yep.
Target destroyed.
I took out an Apache with a 30mm.
Get the fighters out there! Protect the radar vehicle! Supervision aboard the vehicle! We can't wait any longer. We need interceptors now.
Missile away.
We're using the
Wait, APC? Yep. You're done. Bye.
Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion.
Yeah, a MiG-21.
Enemy interceptors inbound.
Really?
Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
Wilco, here they come.
Apache has missiles. Okay.
Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars.
2 targets remaining.
After every target.
Radar was just about to go online. They pushed the plan forward too fast. The base was too far from Allied territory.
Oh, Bandai Namco did a very good job of making this point.
H2, target destroyed.
Bandai Namco did a very good job making this game
H2 is
so
last
realistic.
abandoned.
Yeet. Can a MiG-21 be down by an A-10? Nope. Let's see. Yep, it can. Realistic my ass. Cool.
They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lock-on to their targets, too.
Cool.
We aim over clear ground. Skull 3, you have to bail out now. Aircraft is heavy.
Golem 1, enemy will crash in a residential area.
Just worry about staying alive for now.
That was the last radar vehicle. Great work.
Is this a base? It is a base.
Radar vehicle's destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out. Continue with the mission.
Okay. I don't know how I'm downing MiG-21s with A-10s.
Page 2, locked. Alright, this base is worth destroying.
Oh, not him.
No, they're not linked to the radar.
Don't mind that. Don't mind that. Don't mind that. Don't mind that. Not missiles. Like, okay.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Whoa, what was that?
Focused.
5 targets remaining.
Let's see, can a C-17 be down by an A-10?
All aircraft, residential area
Yep.
below you.
All transports have been destroyed, but carrying you.
4 targets remaining.
Yeah, I know. That connected.
3 targets remaining.
Yeah, I know.
I'm in his blind spot. He's mine. Cut, of course.
Missile did not connect.
Oh, wow. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Come on. Line me up. Line me up. Let's go. I'm shooting down MiG-21s with an A-10. This is so unrealistic. Oh. Am I facing drones? Oh gosh, I'm facing drones. Yeah, I'm facing drones.
Status report.
Multiple bogeys on radar. They're close.
Wait, they're being launched.
Oh, let me check out this MiG-29.
You're clear to engage. They're probably hostile.
Judging by the way they look,
Never had a chance, bro. I'm gonna check out these MiG-21s
no
first.
doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down. These drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know what high G turns are, right? Use them.
I can't see them.
HQ, this is Golem 1. Bandits confirmed as UAVs. Repeat, bandits are drones.
Golem 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out.
It doesn't matter.
You say it, the war could change in an instant. Get over it.
Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning. Enemy UAV confirmed destroyed. Hell yeah.
Man, I'm going against high maneuverable drones with an A-10.
The enemy's reading you.
That's a miss.
Yeah, I know.
I'm in his blind spot. He's mine. Bandit is in my sights. The enemy knows a few moves, but that's about it. Just chase him down and pull the trigger.
Miss. That's a miss.
That drone is marked for bringing me to the clouds. Oh, not
I'm
smart
buying
anymore.
dinner for anyone who takes down an enemy.
I just did. I took down like what, 3 drones?
You're doing good.
That'd make that 4.
One to go. Let's get through this without any casualties.
Clouds again.
Doing nice up in there.
I'm not trying to.
Crap. The aircraft is icing up. I'm getting a warning.
Get out of the clouds. The ice will melt. Trigger, don't let them give you the runaround. Take them
Yeah,
down one at a
finally.
time.
Nice kill, Trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
The skies are clear. Nice work, everyone.
Is that
Mission
it?
complete. RTB.
No casualties. We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
It took down
I don't know. Maybe
so
the
much
bandits we took down caused
air-to-air
civilian
planes with an
casualties.
A-10.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days. You shoot, someone gets killed.
Mm-hmm.
The guys in charge take care of the rest.
You've given us air superiority by destroying their radar.
I gave you
The
air
first barrier
superiority by
keeping us
using
from retaking
A-10.
the space elevator is gone.
Cool.
Now is the time to group up and begin the counteroffensive. Let us reclaim what is ours.
See, I took down what? 10, 13, 14. I took down 19 air targets. That's crazy. Alright guys, that's the 2 first missions of Ace Combat 7. I'm gonna end it there. That's charge assault and charge the enemy. Yeah, before you go, make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I will be back soon with another one. Alright guys, y'all have good holidays and Happy New Year. I'll see y'all next time. Bye bye.